A flashing check engine light accompanied by a rough running engine is scary, and code P0359 tells us exactly where the pain is. This code indicates an Ignition Coil I primary or secondary circuit malfunction. In the firing order, I usually corresponds to the 9th letter of the alphabet, meaning this is a specific problem with cylinder number 9. This code applies to vehicles with large engines, like V10 or V12 configurations found in heavy-duty trucks or performance cars. Modern vehicles use a coil-on-plug system, or COP. This means there are no old-school spark plug wires. Instead, a coil sits directly on top of the spark plug. The computer, or PCM, controls this coil with 2 wires, a battery feed and a driver circuit. The computer grounds and ungrounds the circuit to fire the spark. When you get this code, the computer is seeing an open or a short in that driver circuit for cylinder 9. The symptoms are immediate. Your engine will misfire, shake, lose power, and the malfunction indicator lamp will likely be on or flashing. The most common causes are a bad ignition coil, a loose electrical connector, dirty wiring, or in worse cases, a damaged driver inside the computer itself. To fix this, you need to do some detective work. First, find cylinder number 9. Check the electrical connector on that coil. Is it clicked in tight? Are the wires frayed? A great way to test this without expensive tools is to swap the coil with a known good one. For example, swap cylinder 9 with cylinder 8. Clear the code and drive. If the code moves to cylinder 8, the coil is bad, replace it. If the code stays at cylinder 9, the problem is not the coil. It is the wiring or the computer. You will need a voltmeter to check for 12 volts at the coil connector. If you have power, check the signal wire for a pulsing signal from the computer while the engine is running. If there is no signal, you likely have a broken wire between the engine and the computer, or the computer's internal driver has failed. Because a computer failure can be expensive, make sure you rule out every inch of wiring first. If you are not comfortable testing live electrical circuits, this is a good time to visit a shop, as high-voltage ignition systems can give you a nasty shock.